Jit Teams provides a dedicated portal for every development team to track and own the security posture of their services. We start with an overview of all our development teams, which shows the security score for the services they own. Let's click on an individual development team to launch their security portal. Here, we can see their overall grade based on the unresolved vulnerabilities within their services and how it's changed over time. We can also see the security scores for each code repository this development team owns. The first question that comes up is, how do I improve these scores? To get this answer, development teams can go to their top findings. This brings us to a backlog of unresolved code and cloud security issues listed by their priority score, which is based on the actual risk that the given security issue introduces. We can investigate further by opening the issue and expanding its knowledge graph, which is generated for every issue and helps us understand its business and runtime context. Now we can see where the code that contains the issue is deployed, how it interacts with other services, and which team owns it. This helps us quickly understand the security implications of the issue, like whether it's in a production environment or calls a sensitive database. If we go back, we can view the score breakdown to understand how each of these factors impacts the issue's priority score. With a complete list of security issues prioritized by the actual risk they introduce, development teams can easily stay on top of the more critical risks in their services. Zooming back out, we can also see the security scores for every code repository this development team owns. To investigate these scores, we can click into a repository, which shows us the scanners that detected the issues. Let's click on the infrastructure as code findings, which, like we saw before, are prioritized by the risk they introduce using the runtime and business context of each issue, so we know where to focus our remediation efforts. Finally, JIT includes a leaderboard for development organizations that want to encourage some friendly competition across different teams. We can set up weekly Slack notifications that highlight the development teams with the strongest security posture and changes in standings from the previous week. Using JIT Teams, development teams get complete visibility into the security of their services, along with clear next steps to improve their security posture. Try it out yourself by starting a free trial with JIT.